Hello, this is your Dallas spiritual reader, T.I. I told you, my brother, they were coming for you. You and Master P are doing too much for the Anglo-Saxon. You're not wearing your T.I. face, the know-it-all. Now that you and your wife, Tiny, has to face allegations of sex trafficking and sexual assault, my brother T.I., the Spirit has come for you. But let me show you where you messed up. First off, you messed up with your Black Queen, a woman who waited for you to come out of jail just to say, I do. But with all you guys' little games, such as allegedly drugs, sexual appetites with others, and money funneling, allegedly, that is the rumor, this woman will pay a consequence for loving the wrong man. You see, my brother, this is where you did too much. The Lords of London. Just as this dude had to learn who the Lords of London really was. You see, that queen is not just a queen. Have you heard of demonic? The demonic force. You see, you messed with her when you told everybody to come for the Lord of London's. Because this queen here is not just a queen. She sits on that throne because of a reason. Her people, allegedly, are the reason the slaves were shipped to America. Just as the red-haired boy, Harry, discovered the bloodline runs deep until Diana came. So you're now going through trial because the head queen of demonic force, the Lords of London, the Anglo-Saxons, all work together, my brother. They all work together within the news media, from the leaders, all countries, from South Africa to the British, to the Russians. Anglo-Saxon would never allow black blood to lead. I'm sorry to tell you, my brother, as a spiritual reader, you better look at this one time because it's going bye-bye. As two women has came forth with the allegations, and you know it's about the monetize of their pockets, you're going to take an innocent woman down with you, my brother. That's why Tiny departed from your house, because of the baby of child support, allegedly. But she also felt the spirit that you were going down, and your beliefs would cost her. So she separated her money, her funds, her capital, because she felt this coming. But let me show you how you're going to miss your ego. The real T.I., please stand up. You're not very attractive right here. Did you have a rough night that night? You see, at the end of the day, you forgot to get a waiver when you put other women in your bed. And now, this demonic force government, we is getting ready to make sure you drug out with their master plan. See, you thought you had got away with doing your deed. But there's a spirit inside of you, had a mission. And the mission had been trained by the government. Another victim of imprisonment of black men. You didn't come out liking other men's, but you came out with means of money that will take them. So they decided to make sure they give you opportunity to go to the top, only to tumble you back down, my brother. You ate that seed from the game to the rap music to the pen, back to being a celebrity. You thought you had it made. But meanwhile, they was allowing you to be another R. Kelly, allegedly. And they waited on you to get in action, and you did. My brother T.I., you have bit the apple. You see, demons come in different faces. Now that you're going to court, my brother, look at the sacrifice. You see, you guys has been partnering in crime for years. Going to nightclubs, allegedly, picking up the third victims. Now they say 2 has allegations of you guys. But I heard it's more than 2. It's more than 9. Including the babies outside the marriage, allegedly. T.I., my brother, you have been seen in a different light. You see, because allegedly, it always been rumored your wife was bisexual. Even back then, when she was in Escape. According to some people, her co-singer was also bisexual. Even today, people talk about a sex dungeon on this one. You see, you came across this one. This one that allegedly has took the bullhorn for the Anglo-Saxon to bring you down. someone that allegedly says you put a gun to her head in an incident. Someone who allegedly is in full force of the plan of the Anglo-Saxons. She also have a CBD oil place or marijuana distribution company. It's funny how drugs are always affiliated with the government plan for our people. Yes, this sister is so wrong for trying to bring down another family, black family, even though her greed is greater. That demonic force is always in place of implementing souls that has the seed of evil. Some would say she's doing a good deed, and some would say she has crossed her black blood. But we'll leave that at that and see what karma brings her. But see, as you went back and forth with the allegations, when you should have remained silent, because you are indicting yourself. See, that's what social media is all about. It helps to infect society by your truth. And then when there is a illegal situation, 9 out of 10, you have gave them all the evidence on camera. When you brought up the Lords of London, this is the Lords of London, the Anglo-Saxon queen. Those are the people that helped this to happen. Slavery. Those are the people that owe us